The Cenotaph is often the centre of national moments of remembrance, but today a very personal ceremony took place there. Bill Powell was killed 70 years ago to the day as he fought in the Second World War, 3 months before his son Mike was born. Today Mike and his brother Max laid a wreath and read a letter from the father he never knew. Lucrezia Millerini takes up the story.
As they laid their wreath today, two brothers also shared a moment's silence. It's 70 years since their father died. Max was just 5 and Mike hadn't been born, and yet has always felt the pain of that loss.
I've always felt this great hole in my life, even now at 70 years of age, at never having had an adult male role model in my family.
Bill Powell, seen here with his wife Edith, died on July the 8th, 1944 during fierce fighting on the beaches of Normandy. That same day he'd written to Edith, then 6 months pregnant with Mike, not knowing that this letter would be his last.
Don't worry about me, this job isn't so difficult after all. I've had much tougher times on schemes. Well darling, I must close now. Look after yourself and keep happy. All my love to my own 2 darlings, yours and Max's, Bill. That was his final words he penned that morning, and later on that day was killed in action.
This letter and others written by Bill offer some insight into the kind of man he was. Today they were read out by 3 generations of the family.
When we received the letters that Bill sent, it was sad to read them, but they're also really beautiful and they're really loving, which makes it a happier thing. Like, it's a good thing to remember.
To commemorate his sacrifice.
While it's not unprecedented, it is rare for such ceremonies to be held for individuals. Mike's next challenge will be at next month's London Olympic Triathlon, raising money for the charity War Child, again in his father's memory.
You may say that I'm a dreamer.
But for today, there was more reflection on his father's sacrifice and how that has helped shape a family. Lucrezia Millerini, ITV News.